Good morning. Happy Monday. How are we all doing? Woo. I almost dropped my drink off the side of the table. All right, so today we're going to do almost exactly the same as this one. I'm going to show you a different way how to do it. So I personally like the fly stitch. It's like nice to do. It's like nice to make. It's enjoyable. But there's another way to do it where you get a bit more sharp corners here. So if I just zoom in really quickly, the fly stitch, it kind of like curves under this stitch here. So you kind of always have a little, hi Meg, a little like curve like that. So we're going to do the exact same thing, but I'm going to show you a different way. And you get a bit more sharp corners. And for this way, there is an actual like 1, 2, 3, 4 like set of steps that you need to do. So just keep that in mind. So I'm going to do another one just over here. Exactly the same. Maybe I'll make it overlap a little bit on this one so that it's a little bit interesting. I've made it really long there, so I'm just going to not stitch that much, like that part. I'm not going to make that one so long. Okay. Are we ready? This is the fern stitch. So it starts off with one stitch at the top. I'm using the same color as yesterday. It's 923 from Anchor. So you go one down, yeah, left, the same hole, then right, same hole. And obviously we can't go down, up here and down because we've just gone down there. So you go up from this one, same hole. And then what's next? Did you guess it? Left. Same hole. Then right. Same hole. It's a really simple, easy peasy stitch. But there is a certain way that you have to do it, that you have this is the routine. Obviously I could have gone, instead of coming up over here like this, I could have come up here in the same hole, but sometimes it gets a little tricky. So I'm just going to continue on. Hi, Meg. Both Megs are here. So yeah, this one's like one of the more simple ways of doing the same kind of design, like a little stalk, green stalk, I guess you could call it. You can make these side stitches as small or big as you want, just like I showed yesterday on the sample. You make them like proper long on the bottom, short at the top, or you can keep them all kind of uniform. It's up to you. I'm just gonna do maybe 2 more, and then we're pretty much done. Today's really easy. But these, the fern stitch and the fly stitch, they're really great because like I said before, you can just kind of add them in like wherever you need a bit more oomph, you know? Like if you're like, ooh, I'm just missing something. I just need a little something right here. You can just throw one in. And if you want those really pointy kind of V's like this, then you can definitely do the fern stitch. And if you don't mind them being a little bit rounded, you can do the fly stitch. Let's just stick this one right up in there. And we're pretty much finished. So that's really it for today. It was really easy, like I said. But you can kind of tell the difference. These ones, they're a little bit round on the bottom, where these ones are just straight pointy. So it just depends on which one you like the best. So is it fly stitch or fern stitch? Which one do you like? And if you keep the same pattern the whole way, you'll get this kind of pattern. It's like slowly becoming one of my most favorite hoops. I love it. Alrighty, so like I said about the fly stitch, you can add them wherever you want to. If you feel like, oh, I don't know if I'll have enough space for other stuff, because we're really only halfway through. We still have all the rest of this week and then all the rest of next week. So we do have a bit more to do still. So if you're a little bit nervous, like, oh, do I want to add more? Do I not add more? I don't know, because I don't know what's coming. Don't stress. Next week, there's, I think 1 or 2 open days where after we've kind of filled in most of the pattern, we'll do French knots on one of the days. So you can either fill the middles of all your flowers with French knots, or you can do satin stitch, or you can fill it in with something else. There's a details day. So if you wanted to add like another color in here in each of these little petals, you can do that. Or if you wanted to outline some of your leaves, you could do that as well. So we do have more to do. But on the details day, you can also say, wow, there's like a really big gap right here. I should probably fill it with something. And then you can choose whichever flower that you like the best and fill in those little spots. I will say we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5 like actual flowers to do. And then obviously those have leaves and petals. And we've got some leaves to do on this guy here. So he's not just floating. And that's pretty much it. So we've got 1 to go here, 1 to go here, 1 to come up off the side with some leaves and things. And yeah, and after that, it's just filling it in to make it more full. So sorry that today's so easy, but I figure on a Monday, sometimes you just need that. So have a lovely day. After this, I'm going to do the paid one. And then after that one, I'm going to choose a winner for the giveaway, which is the kit giveaway. And then what else am I doing today? Oh, I'm finishing the kit. I'll give you a sneak peek of what I've got so far. It's the Mother's Day kit. I'm so excited. Yeah, so I'm just doing that, and then I'm going to paint the wall. So fingers crossed, good luck to me. And I hope you guys have a lovely Monday, and I will talk with you later. Bye.